everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. If you're new, welcome, my name is Claire. I'm going to be doing a first impressions video testing products from the new brands that are available on Sephora UK. This video is in collaboration with Sephora. They've kindly sent me these products to test and for me to share with you, including some products that I've bought myself as well. As always, I'll list them all down below in my description, as well as any discount codes. I do have a clear Sephora code which will entitle you to 20% off, but there are some exclusions for that. But any deals, any offers, any freebies, anything like that, then you will find down below in my description. So underneath this video you see show more or a downward arrow. If you click that, that'll bring up my description and everything will be listed down there. I do a full face of makeup, which you can see. Some products I like, some not so much, but you'll get to see it and hear my thoughts as we go along. It's looking really dark and grey outside, so I'm hoping it doesn't start to rain because you can hear it because you're right next to the window. Fingers crossed it won't. But anyway, prep my face, tied my hair back out the way because I can't stand any hair flapping around in my face when I'm doing my makeup. I've done all my skincare. The last part of the skincare I applied was moisturiser, so that's been sitting there now for the last half an hour. So starting off then, we've got a primer. This is a Sephora own brand, Pore and Fine Line Filler, 90% reduction in pore appearance, and there's 25 mils there and it retails for £14.99. The main aim for a primer for me is not how long it'll last on my skin, because with the steps I put in place and then the setting spray, my makeup tends to last all day anyway, regardless of if I wear primer or not. I've got a lot of pores, I've got fine lines developing, I say developing, they've been developing for the last, 10 years. Fine lines around my eyes, around this area here, lots of fine lines there, but yeah, my nose, it is full of pores. Full of pores, and on my chin as well. Oh, ignore that spot. I'm cutting down on my medication. I've got polycystic ovary syndrome, horrific acne all my life, was on medication 7 years ago, got rid of it all, and now they want to reduce the medication just to see how I'm doing. My first spot in 7 years. I am gutted. But anyway, it's another story. So this pore primer acts as a filler. So I'll try my hand first, just give you, oh, look. It's got a tint to it. I'm going to start off by putting it down the middle, on the sides there, my forehead, my chin. Just bring it out over there. Rub it right into the pores and in the corners. Ooh, over my spot. Looking close up, you can still see my pores quite noticeably. I don't know. I'll have to see what it looks like once I've applied my foundation on top, because I can still see my pores. My pores aren't going to completely disappear, but I just want them to be filled up. But, on the fence at the moment. I'll see what it's like when I put the foundation on. For my base, I'm using a Korean brand, Iborian, which I've been using on and off for the last year or so. I absolutely adore their CC water cream, which I've been using all throughout the summer. This is their BB cream, it's ginseng. I've got it in shade Claire, and it's a 5-in-1 baby skin effect makeup care face cream. It contains SPF 20, and it says here, it evens out and mattifies the complexion, reduces the appearance of blemishes, refines skin's texture, moisturise and plump the skin, gives a non-oily velvety finish to create a perfect like finish. And this retails on the website for £39.50. Just tap that over my face. Using a Spectrum brush, I've got a buffing one here. This is a B01. So I'm just going to lightly apply that over my skin. That spot's going to have some extra work on that one. It just leaves a really nice natural finish to the skin. It looks like my skin, but just more even. And this colour adapts really nicely to my skin. There, I think that's okay. Now on to a concealer. And I've got Tarte. It's so weird being able to get Tarte easily in the UK. We could have got it from QVC, but usually they come in sets. But yeah, there's a small selection on the Sephora website. Hopefully they will increase as the months go on. But I've never tried this one before. We all know about the Shape Tape. I fell in love with the Shape Tape years ago. This is so cute. This is the Creaseless Concealer. And I've got a little travel mini. And this costs £12. In the bottle, gorgeous. Yeah, it's really pretty. Don't need a lot, just one dot. Okay. There. A sort of dot. Tiny bit in the outers there. And then I'll see how that blends out before I apply it anywhere else. On my skin, I've got a Zoeva Concealer Perfector 146 brush. So buffing that in. 20N light. Up and using my finger to warm that up a little bit. It is quite a thick concealer, but I just want it to blend more on my lids there. It's okay, but I need a little bit more into here. And I'm going to go in around this dot of a spot. And I've got some redness, some broken capillaries. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, really nice to blend out anyway. That's covered my broken capillary really well. Really, really well. This brush is amazing. I absolutely adore this brand, Zoeva. Yeah, the concealer is just really nice. Blend it in really nicely. So what's going to happen here now? I'm not used to covering up spots. My skin was so bad and I was so self-conscious of it that I used to always wear Vichy Dermablend stage makeup. Or initially that's what it was created for. Stage makeup. Because it's so thick and it covers up everything. There's only so much I can do. Love this brush, which is new. I bought this one. And love this concealer as well. Yeah, really happy. I'm just going to set underneath my eyes and my spot. I'm going to leave everything else until after I've applied the rest of my makeup. By Terry Hydra Powder. Favourite powder. Absolutely adore it. And I've just got a brush by Spectrum. This is a B08. And yeah, and just lightly tap in my under eye. Just so it doesn't shift. And then lastly, that spot. I've got a soft sculpt shaping stick by Makeup by Mario. This retails for £32. It comes in 6 shades and I've got it in light medium. Creamy formula is blendable and buildable and works well for all skin types. Creates a soft, natural looking definition, dries down to a natural matte finish. Thoughtfully designed angled buffing brush makes application easy and is removable for convenient cleaning. 5 nubs within the head of the brush centralise product pick up for a more even fluid application. And it's a cruelty-free formula. Perfect shade for me. See the nibs on the top. See how it buffs. Look, that is smooth. That is really, really smooth. I'll do half a face first so we can see. Just a little bit around there. We'll go with that for now. It's blending nicely. It feels really nice on the skin. Now my problem is, you might already be able to see, whenever I touch my cheeks, even lightly, I go bright red. And I just don't go red where I touch it. I go red in a circle, so it always looks like I'm creating a right mess. Yeah, it's really hard to see where I've applied it because my skin has just turned so red. It just looks really messy. This brush is great for doing here. I'm going to try it on its side to do this side. So that's only just a subtle look. So let's try. Whoop it there, there, there. So let's try it on its side there. Just very, very gentle. With most of these products, it's all trial and error. You might find that you'll have to try it a good few times to be able to work out what is best suited for you, you know? Yeah, that is better for me. Yeah, I do really like it. Okay. I must remember when I'm using the brush to put the lid on that because look at the state of that now on my hand. What a mess! I think that's lovely. I think that is really, really nicely. Hopefully you can see on the camera what I'm picking up on my little... Look at the state. on my mirror. It's warmed up my face, but with a cool brown tone. So I will be going over just the higher points with a little bit of bronzer just to warm it up further. Because I got the high redness in my cheeks, yeah, I've just got to be really careful how I blend it out, because I don't always see exactly how it's placed because my cheeks are so red. I just need to take my time, that's all. But yeah, so far I'm really, really impressed with this. I really like it, and the colour is perfect for me, a light medium. Next, I'm going on to Rose Ink. They are by the gorgeous Rosie Huntington Whiteley, and I've just started following her, or her brand, on Instagram, and oh, I fell in love with the designs. Never tried any of the products before, but the designs are absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. So I knew when Sephora reached out and wanted to collab on this video with me, I knew I wanted to try a couple of her products. Cream bronzer. It retails for £27. There's currently 4 shades in the collection, but that may change. I don't know too much about this brand, but look at this. Look at it. Oh, it's just so unique and gorgeous, isn't it? It's so, so lovely, so smart. Look. And it just slots. So I've got it in shade. Why? Oh, typical me. Had to choose a shade I can't say. Look. Quai. Quai. Swirling cream with a brush, apply to forehead, jawline and cheek to contour. Add more to build intensity if desired. I'm going to use a sponge because I love sponges for applying cream products on my face. Show what it's like in my hand. There. Just tap that in. I'm tapping that in really gently, but whoo, I'm getting a bronze glow. I'm applying it just on top of where I did the contour, but as you can see, the redness is coming through. Tiny bit underneath there as well. Can you see how light I'm tapping? Always go in really, really gentle, and then it's easy to blend then. Yeah, I'm loving this. I am loving this. I love it. Look at the design. It is stunning. Really happy with that, and happy with the colour as well. I think it'll suit me if I have a natural tan, as well as pretty much what I am now. Although I am looking quite brown, aren't I? Maybe I'll have to go down here. Next, I got a blush. This is a cream blush. There's 12 shades and it costs £23. And I have got it in Wisteria. Exactly the same as a bronzer, but just smaller packaging. You don't twist this one. You lift it up like that. I need to take the film off there, but that's the colour. I thought that is stunning. I thought that is beautiful. Let's try a bit of my hand to show you. There. Gorgeous colour. Really, really pretty. Okay, so there's that. And I got a brush to go with it. Which one is it? This is the number 2 blush brush. And this costs £22. Very similar shape to the Zoeva. Oh, I love it. I love that it's angled. Doesn't it look so smart? I am a bit obsessed with brushes, if you didn't already know. Look at it. Looking on the information here, it says an angled brush that caresses cheek contours to deliver a diffuse flush of colour. Designed with advanced fibre technology and extended tips, the bristles provide optimal product pickup, precise application and effortless blending with a soft buildable finish. Oh, I can't wait to use this. Try and pick up the colour. Right, I'm just going to tap it on my skin. Right on the tops there. Oh, that feels so nice. It doesn't feel harsh. I'm going to build up the colour a bit more. Yeah, it feels so, so nice to apply. Tap it. Again, I don't want to rub because my cheeks are really sensitive and I want to see where I'm placing the colour. I can already see that it's gone red down here. Just a tiny bit. In all my years of applying makeup on myself and to other people, this is an amazing, amazing blush brush. I love it. Yeah, I love the colour as well. Now on to highlight. This is a Solar Highlight in shade Brilliant. It's a Solar Radiance Cream Highlighter. It costs £23. And on the Sephora website, there's 5 colour options. And yeah, I went for Brilliant. It's the same size as the blush. And you lift it up like that. Oh, look, look, look. There. Okay, try a bit on my hand. Oh, that's lovely. It's not too overly shimmery, which is what I want. Oh, that is gorgeous. And to go with it, I got a brush. And this retails for £19.50. This is brush number 6. See the bristles there. If I want a more heavier look, I would then go on to applying a powder bronzer and a powder blush, just a little bit, just to intensify what's already there and to help set it in place. But I'm quite happy with how it looks, so I'm not going to bother. It's literally just picking it up on the very, very tips. Tap that into my skin. Oh, it's not moving any of the makeup underneath. Oh, look how lovely that is. I like to bring it right up here and above, just above the little corner of my brow there, just bring that over. It's just pretty, really, really pretty, especially for me with some fine lines around here, particularly powders. They do accentuate, but creams, they just melt, and this is gorgeous. Honestly, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's very, very natural, but it's just given me a really nice gleaming look. So for my eyes, I'm just going to give a nice smoky, sort of natural, not a really intense smoke, but a light smoky eyeshadow look with a gorgeous palette I bought myself recently. Natasha Denona, the Glam palette, and I had a discount off this, which is really good. I've been using this now for the last couple of weeks, and these are so buttery smooth. They are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed with this palette. It's so good, so, so good. It's the priciest palette I've ever bought. Starting off with Transition, Morphe M504, and tapping that all across my lids. Going in for smoke, using a Look Good, Feel Better angled blending brush. Tapping that in the corners. Bringing it over. These are really, really great. You can get the colour right in there. Can you see? Lightly blending the edges with a Zoeva 228. Using the same brush, going in for a blend. And very lightly adding that on top, just to add a little bit more warmth there. Going back to the angled brush, just deepening that outer corner up. Using a Morphe brush, it hasn't got a number, it's broken, got it in a set. Using smoke, what I used in the outer corner for my under eyes. Halfway across my eyes. Using a Lottie London, this is a LEO 115 brush. I'm using the blend that I use, so sticking to the same colours. Moving that underneath in the inner corners and bring it over, and then using a blending brush just to lightly blend underneath. Using the other side of the Lottie London, I'm going to go for centre eyelid. Tap that on. Oh, look at that. See, instant. No need to do a cut crease to be able to get the intensity of this colour shining through, pushing it into my socket there and over. Then using inner corner down there, brighten that up a little bit and bringing that a little bit over there underneath my eyes. So before I put any mascara on, I'm going to just apply a lot setting spray. Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. Retails for, I think it's £26. I'll pop a list of all the products I've used down below in my description. So if you're interested in taking a look at any of these for extra information or anything, then you'll find it down there. But yeah, my face is feeling quite hot. So before I go on to mascara, oh my gosh, I love this. I was just going to go straight into mascara, but I am going to tightline using KVD Tattoo Pencil Liner in black. I love a push-up nib, always handy. Right, I don't know how much you'll be able to see of this on camera, but I'm just tight lining. Got a Sephora mascara. This is Size Up. I actually got this in the monthly beauty box. If you didn't know anything about the beauty box, I'll pop it down below in the description. But you pay for a one-off box, it's £13.95, but you can reduce that cost by taking out a subscription of a 3, 6 or 12-month subscription. So yeah, you get to choose 5 products and postage is included. Unfortunately, that is only available in the UK at the moment. You can buy this size for £6.99 or the full size for £12.99. If any of you have heard me mentioning recently about what I like in a mascara, my lashes are tiny. They are tiny, 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 and they're very straight as well. For me to love a mascara, it has to have a bit of gloop in it, you know, so that it sticks to them. It's fine if it's a little bit too gloopy because I can brush through, but if they're too wet and thin, the formula, it doesn't do anything for my lashes. Well, this one is a gloopy one, and I like it. You can definitely tell I got lashes. Tiny bit of white eyeliner. This is L'Oreal Paradise. Ooh. Lastly, lipstick. Got Sephora lipstick here. This is a Sephora cream lip stain. I can't find it on the website now, but I think they retail for £12. There's quite a large selection of colours as well, but I really like this one. So let's try it on my hand. Oh. Look at that. I love a lip stain. Really nice to apply. It's very liquidy, but it blends really nicely. The nib is small enough to get in right in there. Yeah, I really do like it. It's a little bit darker than what I anticipated. It's still a nice colour, but I tend to steer away from these shades because it just makes my teeth look a bit more yellow. It was so easy to use and create a really nice outline and filled in. It's really lightweight, blends really nicely. Let's see what it's like. Not much. With a tissue, that would have been alright. I will definitely look at their other shades if I can find it on the website because I just couldn't find it then. I don't know what's happened with my hair. I curled it earlier on, but obviously putting it back in a little bun now, it's just made it look all a bit weird. This is my finished look using mostly new products that have come to Sephora UK. Rose Ink, 100% love them. This video is a first impressions, but yeah, I would maybe intensify the blush and the bronze. The highlight is just gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, the Sculpt by Mario, again, I would maybe intensify that a little bit, maybe use a different brush and maybe use the brush that comes with it just for like the tops of my forehead, my jaw maybe. If you've tried any other products from Rose Ink, please let me know what your favourites are and what you think. I hope you found this video interesting. If you'd like to see more of me trying on new makeup, then please let me know down below. But yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll see you all again soon. Take care. Bye.